gentlemen, welcome. It is time for the Under the Ring podcast. That's right, it's Thursday. You know what that means? We got a pay-per-view this weekend, so it is prediction time. Matty Reigns has had this belt for 4 days. Let's see if he can hold on to it much longer. But first off, it's me, the Jerry G, Greg the Son of Mongo. You've been bushwhacking since 92. Joined, of course, by El Hijo Del Sour Diesel. I can only assume that's not a wrestling name this time, and you're giving me a break. Ladies and gentlemen, our good friend Kenny, he's told me once again, for the 5th time, to no longer call him Kendrade. So I'll see if I can remember that.
Yes, because this dumb motherfucker right here. I had to get rid of. I got rid of all monikers that I had related to this dumb motherfucker. But what's going on, Mongo? What's going on, Matt? What up, UTR? What up, Kanisha? What up, Cookies? What up, Batty? Cookies, the picture, it shows what's going to happen. It shows us taking Matt down. And if you notice, the person holding the belt in that picture is me. So that's what the plan is for today. What I don't appreciate is Mike's thigh meat all in the picture taking over it, though. That I don't appreciate.
I didn't.
That's what I don't appreciate. I did not
notice Bronson Reed's earthquake dick fat hanging out of his trunks.
His gooch hanging out? Like, you didn't notice that? Like, that's the only part of the fucking picture that I was like, oh, no.
All right, I'm not. Look, Matt said what? I'm just going to the picture. If you look at it, it's on you. There you go.
I
didn't notice that.
Bronson's Dussy is hanging out.
I didn't notice that too. Kenny just pointed that out.
All right, Bronson's Dussy is hanging out because
not the Dussy. But ladies and doesn't sound like something to cook. Never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, also joining us.
Look, Cookies made a fucking request. Hold on, Cookies made a request.
Cookies, I'll give you in a few minutes. I'll put it up for like 30 seconds. You can have fun with it. Also joining us, he is our triple champion. He is the forever intercontinental champion. He is Are you fucking serious? Wrestling trivia quiz champion. He is right now, this week, and if plans go accordingly, not much longer, the Reggie Simpson Throw 'em Up Memorial Predictions champion, Matty Reigns, the OTC. Matt, how do you feel today, buddy?
I feel great, even though I'm wearing this Seth Rollins t-shirt, but hey, he likes to stay injured, so the back of the shirt says redesign, rebuild, reclaim. So that's what he has to do. He has to get a new shoulder. I am doing great. We're almost done with another fuck-ass week of work. Then we got to do another week. But next week is payday. So that's what we're on the countdown for.
There you go.
I think it's electric. I don't think it's a real candle. Batty's worried about you burning your books down in the back with the candle.
Oh, yeah, no, that's electric. That's fake.
I was to say, Batty, I think it's electric.
Look, every young boy has started a small house fire in his life. I'm not going to talk about doing that. I'm just saying.
Damn, nigga, you giving away all the secrets? Like, what the fuck, Mongo? Damn. Just because every boy at one point in time has put a little rubbing alcohol in the sink and lit the match to see if it actually does make that blue flame. That's neither here nor there. But like, damn, Mongo, just telling all our business. What's going on with you, baby?
I remember we had a coworker. It was this lady got on everybody's nerve, but it was this older lady that worked at my job, and she got away with lighting a candle for like a month because no one knew. She left early one day, and this whole time we thought it was an oil, like the oil thing, like a little oil warmer. She did that, and it was like, oh, is something burning? It was the little trail of the candle getting put out. We was like, oh, she got a candle over here. She trying to kill us, y'all. HR.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that damn show will do it. And the fact that the fucking Bengals are winning with Joe Flacco is crazy right now.
And I picked up the fucking Steelers defense. It's all
The
right.
fact that y'all were doubting Joe Flacco after all these years, y'all should know better than that.
About Joe Flacco.
Nah, I was
should
doubting
know
this whole
better.
Kansas City team. I'm gonna be honest with you. And then fucking DK right here, bro. I got DK dickhead ass, and it looked like he just gave up like he just got stripped before his ass went out of this mother. You know what? I'm stupid ass. Let's talk about stupid ass. Let's talk about stupidity. God damn it.
Well, you want to talk about it? Yeah, this is going to take us about an hour and a half. So by the time Mike gets on here, we'll be halfway done with it. Yeah. So y'all may have noticed that a few weeks ago, Andrade appeared on AEW television on Title Tuesday, I believe, teaming or joining forces with the Don Callis family.
Immediately,
and he's been gone ever since. And apparently, there's a reason for that.
That's why El Clone is in the Callis family instead of fucking Andrade. They needed another Mexican wrestler to replace Andrade. That's what the fuck happened.
So here's
before we get into that, clear.
Yeah, before we get into the nitty gritty of what happened here, let's quickly the way that WWE contracts and most wrestling contracts work is
Mongo. Hold on, let me stop you right there. The way most major companies, period. It doesn't even have to do with wrestling. When I worked for the hospital, one of the things that you sign for that contract is if you are let go or if you decide to quit, you cannot go to a competitor for at least 90 to 120 days. Most major companies in their agreement for you signing on to work with them have that as one of their clauses.
Right.
So he's just a dumbass.
So the 90-day no compete, we know, and like Kenny said, that is not just wrestling. That is a thing that's in a lot of business. We've seen other people that just kind of show up the next day, and normally that's because their contract expired, so they get to walk out. Right? Like a lot of ID wrestlers right now that are like, yeah, I'm not re-signing, or they're opting to not extend my deal. They're done. There is no extra pay period. There's no amount of time you got to wait. You can go to whatever show you want to go to the second you were free. Andrade, we heard this when it happened, that he was fired. He was cut for disciplinary reasons.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of spread through the grapevine, several sites and other things. Kind of confirmed it was a disciplinary action. And he showed up, 2 days later, 1 day later?
He showed up over after the weekend. Like he had the weekend to think about what he did, and then he showed up on Tuesday, on Title Tuesday.
Right.
So
literally,
first off, what the idea that he would be able to show up the next day is ridiculous. But the reason that he did that is because he was told by the WWE, because this is a disciplinary action. If you're fired for any kind of cause, breach of contract, what have you, they don't got to pay you shit. But that doesn't mean that you're not having to deal with that 90-day no compete anymore. And in fact, they can still enforce that, which is what's happening here. Now, here's the part that is catching everybody kind of off guard. And it's tense, and I kind of don't agree with it, but also you should have read this. Whoever reads your contracts should have seen this part. If you are fired for cause of any kind, or if you breach your contract, Not only will they fire you on the spot, not only will they hold you to that 90-day, but actually you're going to be holding to a lot longer than that. A full year, 12-month, no compete in anything professional wrestling, sports entertainment, MMA inside of the United States for 12 months.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of fucking crazy.
It's insane. That's probably like, oh, that is a little much. That's a bit.
But that
wow.
That's a little much. But at the same time, he's coming back under the TKO regime. He's coming back under Triple H. He's also coming back from AEW. So it's like you flamed out with us, and then you went over here, and I love professional wrestling. And then you flamed out with them, and now you coming crawling, tucking your tail back with us, and you got Charlotte as your wife. The crazy thing about this, people think with him having Charlotte as his wife and her being so high up and everything, he would have. I'm pretty sure she had somebody who looks at her contracts. Why didn't he have someone look at his contract?
Because you know what?
I don't know.
Actually, Matt, hold up, Matt. Actually, when he first came back, that we found out that's right in the middle of them going through their shit when they were about to be divorced. When he came back, they were
divorced like 2 months into his return, right? They were divorced.
Yeah, like
they were divorced at the beginning of this year.
Yeah, so like 2 months into his, so that's probably why they was like, all right, Charlotte don't mean nothing because you technically ain't.
The easiest thing you can do in sports, and it's numerous athletes that do this. Instead of keeping a person on retainer, you get a new contract. You pay a lawyer to read over the contract. Pay them by the hour. You be like, "What's your hourly fee?" Hey, I charge $500 by the hour. All right, cool. Read this contract. Make sure there ain't nothing in it fucked up. If it is, call me back.
Bro, basically, that's kind of crazy though. You're telling someone, yo, if I fire you, you can't make money for a year.
A whole year.
Because if
that's crazy.
Right. Well, here's the thing. So initially, the rumor going around, and various sites talked to various sources. I think it's confirmed at this point that the story that they were saying was they didn't really care about the no compete. You know, they were just happy to be done with him. But the moment he showed up in AEW,
that pissed him off.
We're like, yeah, we're not going to let you do that. So if he had gone to anything else, and I think it's because they're televised, because you go to any other promotion, the best you get is like they either have pay-per-views. Some places do local streaming. Some places do YouTube. Some places do Twitch.
That's crazy.
And that goes right to our point. Because when he initially got released, what did we all say? We all said this. I don't see him going back to AEW. Like, he tried to do something else. He needs to lay low for a little bit. No, what did his stupid ass do? I'm about to be back on TV. I got to be back on TV. They got to see me. And now look at you. You should have took your ass to Mexico.
Damn sure should have. Should have took your ass right back to fucking Mexico and killed
MJF over a mask. He could have been feuding with MJF, getting paid, laying low. Because that honestly, him going over to Mexico and doing that little feud with MJF could have held him over for a few months. And then he could have came back on TV, and WWE could have been like, you know what? He gave it 3 months.
Right.
He was gone for 3 months off of United States television. You know what? We'll throw. We ain't even gonna be bothered. But no, you instead of giving it 90 days, you gave it 90 seconds essentially because you gave it a weekend. You gave it a 3-day weekend.
This nigga gave them the Rick Rude. That's what the fuck he did. He thought he was ravishing Rick Rude on this motherfucker.
He did. Now, do you remember when Brock Lesnar first left WWE in 2004?
And
when he went to go be.
Well, he went to
football?
try to go.
To
He tried to go
play
play football,
Yeah.
and that didn't work out.
You're right. Then he went to New Japan.
And the reason he went to New Japan is partly because WCW was dead and TNA wasn't paying that money, but also he also had a no compete in the United States for 5+ years that kept him out of the States until 2010, more or less. Yeah. So
hold up.
Exactly new.
So that's why Brock was doing all that weird shit. I was like, why is he playing football? This nigga suck. He ain't never played football.
He ended up going to the UFC in 2008, and that was at that time not part of the contract. You could go to the UFC. It wasn't sports entertainment.
That wasn't a sport.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So this just isn't Andrade that's stupid. It's
they know who
anyone.
It is
pretty much
in every single WWE contract.
Yeah, and that's my whole thing right there. Like I always don't get me wrong. We all know I always bring it back to WWE being the Ringling Brothers of this circus of a wrestling world. You know what I mean? The top of the top, the creme de la creme. But you're willing to tell me you're willing to risk being fired, like for God knows what. And you're not going to be able to make money within the 50 states for at least a minimum of a year. I'm not signing that contract, bro. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm not signing that contract. I'm being honest. I'm not going to WWE if that's the case. And I love WWE. And like I said, it's the majors, but I'm not doing that. That's I'm sorry to cut you off, Matt. I'm just so baffled. It's like, the United States, this is a big ass country. There's 50 fucking states. 51 if you want to count Puerto Rico. I don't give a fuck, right? But you are telling me not every single wrestler has a goddamn passport and can leave the 50 fucking states. I'm pretty sure Jacob ass can't go but so far.
Dude, Jacob would be fucked.
Well,
Jimmy Uso would be fucked. Like
the crazy thing about all of it, they choose on who they want to invoke this on. The minimum could be 30 days, depending on if you're a nobody, it could be a 30-day, it could be a 90-day. If you're somebody who is a big time superstar, that's when they can hit you with the monkey wrench of, you can't do what's my non-compete? 5 years. What?
Yo, fucking Roman probably got a 20-year thing in his fucking contract. That's why the Undertaker ass is still here. This nigga got an 80-year no compete. He got an 80-year no compete clause. No wonder his ass is still there.
On top of that, you're gonna have a no compete, and you've given up your intellectual property. They have your IP. Whatever you was popular as, they have you by the ball.
Yeah, that's why they try to make you change your name, and if not,
they'll give you your residuals. They'll keep talking about you so you can keep getting a little check. But if you keep trying to fight it, they're gonna be like, there is no way.
We own you. Like, there is no such thing as this person if we didn't give you this name. That is fucking crazy. For a year, I'm sorry. I'm not signing that fucking contract.
And Brock, what baffles me now after learning that, the whole thing about the whole Brock Lesnar saga, him and Goldberg at WrestleMania 20, Brock Lesnar is tired of being a wrestler. He does not want to do this no more. So he decides to give it up, essentially give up being a wrestler for 5 years because I don't like doing this no more.
All right. There are two parts to this. I've got to break down, and then I'll let you continue. But real quick, this was from Wrestling Observer. This is the section of the contract that explicitly states this. And then we're going to talk about how this actually wouldn't hold up in court. Upon termination of this agreement by promoter for breach of terms hereof, wrestlers shall not work, appear, perform in any capacity for any professional wrestling, sports entertainment, MMA, and or ultimate fighting organization, promotion or entity not owned or controlled by promoter, for any affiliated or subsidiary company thereof in the U.S. for a period of up to 1 year from the date of such expiration or termination specified by promoter in the notice of termination. So there's a follow-up. In no circumstances whatsoever shall either party to this agreement be liable to the other party for any punitive or exemplary damages, and all such damages, whether arising out of the breach of this agreement or otherwise, are expressly waived. Do y'all remember when the Janelle Grant thing first happened and people were like, well, it's an NDA, so she can't. An NDA doesn't stop you from like reporting on crimes.
Right.
You can't NDA and legalize someone down into illegal behavior. The reason I brought up Brock is because Brock went to court to fight this.
Of course he did.
And ended up winning. Which is why he, the UFC thing, it was an issue before, and then by the time this all was done, he was able to go in there. So if Andrade were to want to go to court for this, he might win. We're also in a fucking country right now that is deporting anybody that's not my skin color. So I don't know if he really want to go to court, which is what they're banking on. I remember WWE is very pro that administration and very pro-ICE.
He essentially put himself into a because there is no market. You are essentially have to be CMLL or nothing else.
And let's be realistic. We know he's not a citizen. Let's be realistic. He probably has a visa or something like that. I don't think Andrade. He probably has a working visa, which is like part of the issue, right? Which is part of the reason. Which is part of the reason, like how Josh Alexander got stuck in Canada because he has a work visa and shit like that. You know what I mean? So Andrade
honestly, if he was in trouble with the visa, like at some, he gonna go, "I let that lapse." Like, of course you did, because you don't pay attention to nothing.
Right. So let's be realistic. Andrade, that's not like you said, Mongo. Him going to court would not be a good fucking look. They're gonna be like, "Oh, do you belong here?" Security. That's what they're gonna do. That's exactly what they're gonna do. That's fucked.
It's not great.
And the only good thing he probably does have going for him, like Kenny said, is he has this visa right now. His visa, I made the joke, like it's probably not in good. Like it would not be shocking if they were like, "Oh, he's having visa issues." That would not be funny. But that's probably the one thing he does have in working order. But right now, you're in a fucked up situation because you have a work visa and you're not working. If you're not working, it means you got to get the fuck on.
And as far as I'm aware, he still lives in Mexico. Like he was back over there like after the divorce.
He ain't stupid. He ain't stupid.
So
he ain't that stupid. That's what we need to say. He ain't that stupid.
And then Tony Khan was asked about this, and Tony Khan it, which is he kind of sidesteps it and goes, "Well, AEW's doing great this year, so he didn't really give us much."
TK, because he's like, "I can't speak on that. That is legal."
Now, if TK wanted to, do a little fight for the guy, if he wants to, that's one thing. He has money to do it. But by the time this is all done in court, it's going to be up anyway.
Yeah.
So they might just tell him, "Hey, bro, just go to Mexico, hang out, maybe do some CMLL stuff or something, and then we'll see you when we see you."
Right. Come back. Go to Japan for a minute. You know we work with Japan. We always in Japan. Go fuck with them or something.
That's why I made the joke. That man is about to have 3 debuts in the AEW because we have seen him debut twice now, and they gonna act like that second one didn't happen. Oh,
Andrade?
The North remembers.
Not even Andrade. I know exactly where you can go, and you can make some money. Go to Maple Leaf Wrestling, baby. Go hit up Scotty D. I guarantee you'll be a world champion.
Oh my God! In a heartbeat, he'll take Andrade for sure.
Go to Canada, baby. Go to the Great White North, baby. Hit that Canada.
Yeah. It's a weird situation because, like, obviously Andrade, he made his own bet as far as trying to get fired and the way it happened, and not reading the contract before making a crazy move, and that is all on him. But this whole a year shit is. Ridiculous. And like we were saying, like it could be more if they. So it is baked into every contract apparently, per Meltzer and a few other reporters. So yeah,
how come the Big Show never got that shit?
Because they don't give a fuck about the Big Show. Where's the Big Show done since he left WWE? I think he's had 3 matches in the course of 4 years.
Hey! Listen, don't disrespect Show. He's undefeated.
That's true. He is undefeated.
That man is undefeated.
Captain Insano, baby.
The history of the Big Show is one of the craziest because he is, like, for me watching wrestling, he is one of the first during the Attitude Era, one of the first modern day like big people to flip over to WWF, and he quintessentially was Albert Hainsworth. Like when y'all remember Albert Hainsworth signed to the Redskins and then he just sucked ass, that's how the Big Show was treated. Like he got sent down to OVW. That's how much he sucked ass. Like when he was doing all those parodies of other wrestlers, that was them saying like, bro, you got to do something because you suck. You fucking suck. Like, why are you so big and you're like, you just suck ass?
That's because in WCW, they had him wrestling like a cruiserweight. This nigga was hitting drop kicks, all types of shit.
Doing fucking kip ups.
Right.
Like, crazy shit.
He came to WWF. So, we got none of that. We got the Big Show.
Right.
So that's
like, bitch, that's the 7-2.
That's the situation on this as is right now. Andrade is home trying to figure this stuff out.
And man, deported himself like a smart person.
Hey, get out while you can. Yeah, I don't blame him.
He better go deport himself with his old surprise kid that he shot everybody with. Charlotte.
So yeah, that's that. It's a crazy story. It's one where both parties are very much in the wrong for very different reasons. It feels like.
And this a few times where I'm on AEW side, like, nigga, gone. Nigga, gone.
Yeah. AEW is the most innocent party in this, for one.
Right. They sitting there like,
what I do?
Right. I didn't fuck me for. I ain't do nothing.
AEW was looking like, did you know you was harboring a fugitive? They're like, huh? No, he just works here. I didn't. Everything.
No. We got Darby Allin checked. He's been neutered. He's got his shots. He's fine.
No, right. They're like, Darby. No, nothing. They're like, wait, excuse us? Oh, he right over there. You can take him. Bye. That's exactly what they did.
He's not over here. So we're still trying to get through his background check. He ain't even. He's only getting paid today.
Right. They sitting that there like, there you go, right there. He right over there. Go ahead.
They did him like Cameron did.
What you call it?
He kept hitting no.
He said, you know what? I'm gonna pay you for your time, but you got to go. We pay you for your time, but you got to go. Mongo, we gotta find that clip for you to see. Fucking Cameron the rapper, he has a podcast, and Adrian Broner was on there, and he kept hitting on Cameron's co-host.
Baby girl, the little baby girl, the little moderator, and it's known that she dates somebody like who's like within the show. Like, hey, we know her dude, leave her be. And
and said that
or he was like, you know what? I told you once, you kept doing it, so you know what? I'm gonna pay you for your time. He's like, what I do? Nah, you don't play stupid. I'll pay you for your time.
Cam pulled out a fucking stack of money from out he has a thing
This
called
motherfucker
petty
showed up
cash.
decked out in Bengals gear. God damn.
This nigga over here looking like a box of Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
What's up, Tony? What's up, T? How you doing, man?
Nah, I'm just playing, bro. That's what I call pride in your team, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, the former champion, but still the main event, Mike Ciampa. What's up, Mike?
First of all, your old ass black and mild. And you over there, Weezy Jefferson.
Hey.
I ain't saying nothing to Mac, because Matt ain't said shit. Plus, he didn't
He laughed like a motherfucker when I said Kellogg.
He did laugh.
That's about all I'm gonna do. I'm in awe. I'm over here just salty. I played the Steelers defense. So hey,
that's a damn shame.
Yeah.
What's going on, my brother? How doing?
We good, brother. I can't believe
Mike,
Joe Flacco doing it big for y'all. He gonna take y'all to the promised land.
Joe Flacco for MVP, baby. Let's go.
Let's
Did you see who
Flacco with the Draco? Flacco with the Draco.
Flacco with the motherfucker. Hey.
I told y'all to stop disrespecting Flacco. That man was gonna he's gonna ruin somebody's season.
Mongo.
It just happens to be them.
Mongo, I just want to let you know, I'm your friend.
What up, Kanisha? What up, Cookies? What up, Patty?
Yeah, because we play y'all bastards, right?
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
This is Mike's.
And when y'all win, I am going to wish so much hateful things upon you. Just know that.
Win?
Hell yeah.
When we what is that word? Win? How do you spell that? I don't think I've heard it.
You know how I spell win? INJURY. Whole roster. Okay. IR reserved.
y'all still doing all right, man. Y'all doing y'all's thing.
You know how I spell win?
Fire your head coach.
No.
OHIO. Boom.
Exactly.
Ohio State. It ain't the Titans. It's definitely not the Titans. That's how you spell fire. Fire sale. Ass.
Mm-hmm.
Ass.
So Mike, we were talking about Andrade. I'm scribbling that. All right. So I don't know if Mike saw that.
Mike,
yes, I fucking saw that. And no, no.
So I didn't realize when I made this picture.
There you go, Mike. Look at it.
Mike Bronson's.
What the fuck?
Bronson's inner dick fat popped out of his trunk there.
But you want to know something, Mongo? You want to know something? That would be me if I had on tights. Just
Me too.
Fat,
Me too, brother.
all over the place.
I'm Seth Rollins. I look good.
That shit's hanging out. You're gonna see it all.
That's why I'm glad I'm Seth Rollins. That's a great picture. I'm fully clothed.
I'm just glad I got an imaginary. I'm just glad in my picture I got an imaginary six pack because I damn sure ain't got one here. I got a growler. That's what I got. Got a growler. Like.
Jesus Christ. All right. Anyway, so Mike, real quick, we caught up on the Andrade situation. Mike, did you know that WWE could make it where you can't wrestle in the United States for a full year?
I know that. That's insane.
That was Mike almost shitting himself when he learned how much money that would cost him if he was out a whole year.
That is insane. Wow.
Cookies, no. Batty, no. No one's proven anything. No one's proven anything. No.
He said he was
Jesus
playing.
Christ.
First of all, First of all, you better drop a big number in the cash app, goddamn.
gotta go to Mike's OnlyFans.
Five chicken.
And for the right price, it goes down in the boom boom room.
dropping that bingo bomb, baby.
Go down in the
The nasty natty.
Call him Joe Stacco. That man is ready to go. No, but so yeah, Mike, we're looking at this Andrade situation. So yeah, he didn't read the contract. He was told, and apparently a lot of sources were also told that they didn't care about it. They just kind of wanted him gone. They didn't care about the 90-day no compete. Fuck it, he can do whatever he wants. He shows up in AEW, and they say, all right, we care a little bit. And so
we didn't tell you to go there. You should have went there that quick, buddy.
They're not paying him his 90-day no compete because he got fired for cause, so they don't have to do that. But they can still push the no compete on him. But also, if they
everybody is forgetting in all this, he's a crackhead. What are y'all forgetting?
Oh, he has problems. But if you were fired for
he
cause,
got problems, all right. He don't read.
If you're fired for cause or for breach of contract, they can hold you for up to a year where you can't wrestle, do any kind of sports entertainment, or MMA in the United States for up to a year.
God damn.
Mike, are you signing any kind of deal for any corporation where they say, check this shit out, if I fire you, nigga, you can't make money for a year in the United States?
Fuck no.
Nah, they not with any of their competitors. If they say they can't sign with none of their competitors for up to a year, man, I'm gonna be trying to find the highest paid job not in that industry. Because fuck that.
Fuck it. Let me go work. Let me go work at corporate. Shit.
Right. I'm about to go do something else. Look at that. I'm not a wrestler. Look at that. I am not a wrestler.
I am a fucking high paid commentator.
What if he works as a talent scout? Does the talent? He's not on TV. Is he? If he scouts talent, so does that count? Is that all right? It's a crazy deal. It's a crazy deal. But yeah, that's the Andrade situation. So he could fight it in court. Again, Brock beat it in court, but it took him a while. By the time he did it, the contract was pretty much already almost up anyway.
He'd be able to reinvent himself. But nope, he can't even teach nobody how to speak English because he can't even speak.
Oh my God.
Let's move on to the injury report. There were a few. The big one, of course, being Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu is supposed to be fighting Drew McIntyre tomorrow night on SmackDown.
I don't know what what's his face was talking about on IG because he was still hyping that match up as of like 7 o'clock.
Well, they're still hyping up JC James' title defense. So,
yo, hold on. Is Drew every time Drew's supposed to get ready to fight somebody, they get injured and they out for a while? What kind of voodoo Drew fucking with? He's like, you know what? I'm gonna get this
nuts. That woman is insane. Have you checked on her in the past 5 years? That woman is high key crazy. that might be what's going on. But Jacob Fatu, yeah, he's out with a non-wrestling injury per Body Slam that could keep him out well into 2026. We're talking possibly past WrestleMania.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. We know who ain't getting drafted on the next draft time.
Right. Man, it's funny because the man went #1 overall. And it's going to be out all the way through the rest. He's out for the rest of the season. So, yeah. Yay.
I got a list here. It hasn't been updated since last week, but I've got a list here of all the injuries people are dealing with from WWE and AEW and TNA. So Austin Theory's been out for a while. He was injured over the summer, which is why they just kind of
Seth died as soon as he
rushed.
got rumored to be coming back for him. So.
Yep. Yeah, that man's name is also cursed. Chad Gable obviously got injured, so we had to replace him with European Elegance. Dragunov is still out with his torn ACL from last September.
He coming back as Wolverine.
Yeah, I'm about to say Dragunov is probably coming back looking like Pac.
He might. Man's gonna show up dry in overalls. Who the fuck is that?
Right.
That's Dragunov? What the holy shit?
He's gonna come out to some new theme. He's not gonna be doing it was already messed up, but he's definitely not gonna be doing that.
He just shows up with
you know who we need to come back with? Gunther.
I mean, look, they could just redo Imperium. Especially with Ludwig leading the British Mexican brigade that he's got going. They can really just unmask and just bring up Imperium again.
Someone asked where Giovanni at.
Mongo.
Giovanni got murdered. He had to have gotten murdered.
Mongo, I know what they can call themselves. Hat tacos.
Hat tack. Corn. God, he got him with the corn tortilla.
Exactly. The corn tortilla.
Apollo Crews is still injured.
That nigga still working?
I forgot he was still there. He got his degree. That's all I remember he was doing, going to school. I was like, well, you might as well do it because you ain't wrestling.
No, but he was going to school because he was injured, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, exactly. And now he's done with school and he's still injured.
I was like,
he's still injured.
Still injured.
What is this nigga doing? What happened in that fucking feud with Braun? Because his ass technically ain't been back since that feud when they was in the boat.
He baptized him in our injuries.
God. Braun scared the shit out of him is what happened.
Oh my God. See, you know what? I tell you all the time, don't let no white man bring you on no boat, black man, and look what happens.
that ain't Apollo. That's
one of my all-time favorite nights in wrestling is when that segment came up on Instagram and all the comments were like, he should have known better to get on that boat. He should have known. Like every comment.
And now that y'all say that they got on that boat, that by extension, that is a swamp. That swamp is probably haunted. It has all sorts of spookiness and brave flies in it. That guy, that has the real Apollo in it. That is an alien. That is a swamp monster that is up here now.
It's the swamp ass that came back from 2018. It's back with a vengeance. But yeah, Liv Morgan, of course, is out. Naomi's on maternity leave. Elton Prince is injured. Elton Prince got injured over the summer. He last wrestled on June 20th. That team is also unfortunately injury prone. Like if it's not him, it's Kid. They're both.
Bianca might as well just cut that finger off at this point.
Yeah, this shit. When is this shit?
Yeah, Bianca. I've never seen a finger keep a wrestler out this long. It really is. It's a lot. Kevin Owens obviously is out for at least a year and a half. Piper Niven is out with a neck injury so bad she may never wrestle again. But there's also belief that she can return soon. So I guess it depends on how severe the neck is post whatever they did with her. I don't think she had surgery yet. So they're just kind of
first of all, hold on. That's a wide range.
Yeah,
you go from may not be able to wrestle again until she may be back soon. What the fuck?
Yeah, when did professions all start looking like weathermen? That's my question. We're like, it could storm for 5 days, or it's gonna be sunny and 76. Who knows? I still get paid either way. That's every job now.
That is two extremes right there. There's no she'll be out for a while. No, either she's gonna be back very soon or sayonara career. Like god damn.
And then they're
WWE doctors, so they're the doctors that they sent her to. So she's that's the best you have.
That's how they're going to spin it. They're already spinning the whole return because if she comes back next week, oh my God, is this Piper Niven back from a potential career-ending injury? Look at the warrior that she is. It's like, Y'all gave us a range of career-ending. So she coming back the next
First of
day.
all,
Oh, look at that.
first
She
of all,
came back the next day. I'm not going to be like, oh, look, she came back for career ender, y'all. It's like, well, looks like it was only a day-to-day injury.
for them to give that wide of a diagnosis, they need some new doctors, okay?
Dude, if I went to my doctor tomorrow and he's like, all right, if we don't give you this operation, you're going to die in 2 months. Or you can live until you're 80. I really don't know. Like, I'd go to another doctor.
Exactly. They need some new fucking doctors.
I could die right now or live till I'm 80. Yeah, we really don't know.
Bitch, no one knows. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Thanks, Death, I guess. Hey, when it's your time, it's your time. I can't help you out. Piper, your Hercules honey, first off.
Huh?
Never mind. I'm not going to ask. But yeah, Piper's.
no, I am.
Mysterio had an injured groin right before WrestleMania. And then he had eye surgery because he also injured his eye. So he should be back.
He probably wants some contacts permanently glued on his shit. That's probably what the fuck he wanted.
Who is this we talking about?
Rey Mysterio had suffered a torn groin and needed to have surgery on the adductor.
You know what?
I think he had like a minor eye operation. So
no, fuck all that. You know what Rey Mysterio needs to do?
Die.
Go home?
No, retire. Yes, retire. Retire, Ray.
Go be a lawn dart.
Carrying the legacy just fine, buddy. You can
go be a lawn dart again somewhere, Ray. That's what you were best at.
We know you were worried, what if my son doesn't? Your son's gonna make it. Your son is gonna be just fine. I promise.
Your son is the fucking king of Mexico right now. Shut up, Ray. Go away.
He's gonna be a great star. He'll be fine. Omos until recently was injured. But now he's working the indie house market with Obafemi.
And releasing fragrances.
Let's see. AEW, Buddy Matthews is supposed to be back soon, but he tore ligaments in his ankle in April that didn't heal right as all the way up to August.
I believe it.
So he would have had to have surgery on August 7th. So he had surgery in August for an ankle that didn't heal right. And the idea is he could be back soon. He could be back next year. What is with all these doctors? They're just like,
you know what though? Have y'all ever seen Buddy Matthews wrestle in person? I can see why his fucking ankles blew the fuck out. This thing really goes balls to the fucking wall, bro. Like
he fights like fucking Baki's dad. His muscles are extreme and stretched out and bending backwards at all times. He shouldn't be able to do that.
The match that I saw up close and personal of Buddy Matthews was Buddy Matthews versus Aleister Black. Ooh. These two motherfuckers don't know wrestling is fake. I'm just letting you know that. If you ever get a chance to watch them two in the indies type style, man, they don't know wrestling is fake. So I can understand why his fucking ankles blew the fuck out on him. And his ass, he want to get it fixed. Because he's stupid. They all stupid. Because you know why? At one point, he signed that dumbass contract, too, for a goddamn year. He's stupid, too. Stupid.
Anybody that signed that contract, let's be real. That's a crazy
contract. These doctors, all y'all realizing is that Dr. Nick has an army out here. It's Dr. Nick. And it's that little black boy who was out here talking about he was a gynecologist. Y'all remember that little boy? Dr. Love? It's these motherfuckers. That's these people that's out here doing the doctor.
Dude, these doctors got real license. That's a good question.
Mongo, what's the doctor from Family Guy? Fuck, what's the doctor? I forgot his name.
Dr. Herbert?
Yeah.
Not Herbert.
No, Herbert's the perv.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, what is the doctor?
Hartman. Dr. Hartman.
Yes,
Dr. Hartman. I had to look it up. Dr. Hartman. Kota Ibushi he fucked up his femur last week and could be out for 2 years. Dustin Rhodes had to have both of his knees replaced.
He needs to retire.
Let's see.
Dustin is
Wardlow
112.
showed up just to tear his pectoral muscle.
Wait, hold on. That one little segment that he had is when he tore his pectoral muscle?
At Forbidden Door? Yeah, that's when he hurt himself. Yeah. Yeah.
Who is this?
Wardlow.
Wow.
Anytime you're like, yeah, why don't we push the Wardlows? Because every time Wardlow comes back, he gets hurt.
How the fuck he get hurt? He get hurt doing wrestling, but he makes it through American Gladiator. He tore his pec pushing someone down a Forbidden Door. Because he's a bitch.
And then TNA, of course, Steph DeLander, Casey Navarro, Gresham still out from his stroke. Elijah's out.
Steph DeLander is hurt, but she's steadily out there all the damn time.
Yes, DeLander had neck surgery for the C5 and C6 vertebrae.
Yeah, that was last year, right?
That was last year, and she's still out. It was like late last year, and she's still out.
Coming out there, be out there kissing on ass and shit. Sit down.
Yeah, she's. I think she's like supposed to wrestle again soon.
No.
Let me make sure I'm not crazy because this might be like a month old, but I'm pretty sure she has like a match coming up.
Yeah, I'm not watching none of her matches. I'm good.
Never mind. The last time she wrestled was August 3rd, 2024. Never mind.
I was about to be like, if she is wrestling, I am all the way good on that. I don't want to see nobody get paralyzed.
But yeah, some massive injuries that we're dealing with here. But also Jacob Fatu, that's a tough one. That's a tough loss because clearly they see him as a fucking massive star, as they should. We talked about JC Jane getting hurt at a house show. So what it looks like is she's going to be good enough to at least
lose the title,
turn a title over. Yeah. Whatever that means. Maybe she can delay it longer, but she's going to need to get checked out after that. Fallon also got hurt at a house show.
Oh boy.
So what's her name? Lainey is going to have to carry this group by herself because it's all down. Fallon got set up for a soul snatcher in the air and landed on her head and neck.
Oh boy.
There's like no confirmed status, but they had she's in concussion protocol right now.
Fuck. Shit. Damn.
But you know what's the bullshit? And I don't want me to say it like this. This is no.
Landed on that goddamn dome piece.
This is kind of the advantage of house shows. They're getting hurt at house shows where you're learning each other. You're getting your reps in to finally, it's almost in my eyes as a wrestling fan, like Matt said, I don't want to see you paralyzed on television.
Yeah.
If that shit happened at a little house show somewhere, I'm sad that it happened to you. We're like, yo, I ain't see that shit at least. But it's nationally televised. You don't want to. Yeah.
True. Mike, did y'all score 17 points in the second quarter?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's a miracle.
That is. I'm doing some last second news checks before we move on to the thing everybody's here for. But yeah, injury wise, it's looking pretty rough for everybody right now. That's part of the reason that that WWE's tag division is bad. Half their tag teams are injured.
Oh my God, this defense is so ass.
There you go, A-Rod.
Oh God.
Speaking of contract expiring, I remember last week when I was like, hey, the Inspiration could retain those belts, but they're out of there by the time Bound for Glory is over. Guess who didn't re-sign yet?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Desperation.
Yeah. They coming back home, baby. The Iconics coming back home, baby.
Still with the TNA tag titles. They have not dropped those yet.
Iconics is coming home, baby.
That song triggered me and Mike at the exact same time. We both showed up in our chat like, was that the Iconics? Like we both.
I was confused as hell. It's like, was that the Iconic theme? Because I didn't miss that bullshit.
I was in there like, well, I'll be damned. They really brought these hoes back together. Okay, well, I guess this is a whole partnership. Okay.
Hey, Dolph might not want it, but damn it, he gonna give it to me. We gonna show the world. Dolph gotta come
It's
back.
a really weird thing to hear out of context. A song does to y'all what Finn's old song does to me.
No.
I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what you're trying to make salute.
You know what he's talking about. You know what he's talking about.
Kenny, he talking about his dussy.
Right.
All right, let's move on to WrestleDream predictions.
Bombaclot.
WrestleDream 2025.
Bombaclot.
Wrestling. That's why we're here. Definitely that and nothing else.
You're gonna get, y'all gonna stop fucking with these people, man. I live in New York, you know. They know what I look like. I don't know what they look like.
As long as I keep my ass in South Carolina, I'll keep talking shit. Let's get
fuck y'all. Y'all niggas are setting me up. Kiss my ass.
That ain't no junkie.
Look, Kenny, brother, I love you, and I will send a video to play at your funeral.
Cookie's already said he is Terry Crews. This nigga walk up on me and slap me in the back of my neck because of some shit you said, Mongo. I know how to get to South Carolina. Thank you.
God. So
thank you.
Don't
you see that? No, this is for the world to see. This is legally binding right here.
Exactly. I
don't know if that's true. So yeah, we have WrestleDream. Now this show right now has 12 matches on it.
Why?
Well, y'all have them
because
they got that show ended until Sunday morning.
4 of them are on the pre-show, so we're only going to do 8.
That's still a lot.
It is a lot, but it's not as. When I saw only 8 matches, that's not as much as they usually do.
Question. All right, we ain't gonna predict the pre-show ones, but could you at least say them real quick so that way I can say whether or not I want to just watch the pre-show instead of this bullshit?
FTR versus Jet Speed.
I would like to see that.
Is this that This the Saturday tailgate show?
Yeah, this is the tailgate show they're doing instead of the kickoff they normally do. Eddie Kingston and Hook versus.
Okay, I kind of want to see that because I want to see
Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale. I'm gonna watch. Taking on Divine Vanity, aka Megan Bay and Penelope Ford.
I need that. I need that.
Roderick Strong and the Conglomeration versus the Death Riders.
I love that somebody
Claudio Wheeler, Danny, and Pac.
Someone on Twitter pointed out the fact that it was at first it just said the Conglomeration, and then Roddy was like, "Oh shit!" They was like, "Oh, this says the Conglomeration." So then Roddy finally joined, and he was like, "Oh, thank you for pointing that out." Hey, Kyle O'Reilly, talk to them in the graphics. Make sure they put that and Roddy Strong, because I ain't no part of no Conglomeration. # Paragon.
Right.
That right, Cookies. Right, he's not wanting nothing to do with them.
Yeah, Mongo, say the last one.
I ain't saying it. So we've got 8 8 matches to predict. If anything else is added, it ain't our fucking problem. This is what we're predicting, and we've got 3 tiebreakers. And we got the tiebreaker. I go first because I had 3 right on the last show. Mike and Kenny tied for 4, and then Mike had a tiebreaker over Kenny, and then Matt ended up. First match, I Quit match between Darby Allin and Jon Moxley.
Oh my God! Wow.
I'm gonna go Darby just because I feel like it has to be Darby. He already lost his other match. So what's he gonna do? Set his ass on fire? Like what is Moxley quit to? What does Moxley quit to?
Death. Death is the result of.
I'm gonna go Darby.
They don't make a Disney movie about this game because that's what Joe Flacco was playing. Like this is just Disney.
My remote is on the other side of the room, and I would love to turn the TV on, but I'm not getting up.
Nigga, let's be realistic. You ain't got no pants on. That's the real reason you ain't getting no
right.
Burger.
Yeah, my douche is hanging out all over the place.
Oh my God.
Batty said Mox and dumb for not going Mox.
We're dumb for not go. Okay, fine. I'll give you Mox. I'll give you Mox, Batty. There, you have Mox. When that shit loses, you've been last the past, aside from Saturday, you've been last the past 4 out of 5 of these. So I'd relax a little bit. I'd chill out. Nature's gonna come for you. Mike.
Yeah, considering what Darby has already been.
Oh my God! Shoot Jamar Chase.
I love it. Yeah, give me Darby. Yeah, he's gonna.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Anyway, Darby. All right.
Yeah.
Cookie said Darby also.
Oh, I can't wait to cut the Steelers defense next Monday or next Tuesday.
Matt, Darby or Mox?
Oh, I'm going Darby. After he poured that water on himself, I'm going Darby.
All right.
Mongo, hold on. Kanisha's giving me a quick list.
Oh, thank you, Kanisha.
She said Darby, Hurt Syndicate, Jamie Hayter, Jurassic Park Twins.
I like it. So last pay-per-view, we had a trios match between the Hurt Syndicate and the Demand. This show, we'll have a trios match between the Hurt Syndicate and the Demand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I hate their name.
I demand they get a new fucking name. That's what I demand.
I
demand Tony Khan stop putting all the niggas in one feud together. That's what I demand. That does not
scare me. You talking about you got the Hurt Syndicate. Okay, that is somewhat kind of fearful. The Demand? What the fuck is that? I'm gonna be like,
and it's a bunch of light skinned niggas. I'm definitely not scared.
Let's see. I'm gonna go On Demand. Kenny.
Oh.
All right. I think I might ban the word "dussy." I think I might
have no.
I think we might need to ban that word.
Nah. I made that word up fair and square, nigga. That shit's staying.
You were fuck. You're playing with fire.
You're playing with fire. God damn it! That shit is staying. I made that today. That shit is staying. Now, yeah, On Demand. I mean, whatever.
See, On Demand's gonna stick.
I mean, they could present Batty with a different type of Douce. It could be the Douce, the liquor.
Nah, them niggas is dusses. Oh, what you call it?
I'm going. They hurt people.
Batty's gonna hurt people. Cookie said, "Give me the light skinned dussies, Selka, and the Bucks."
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Did you put dussies down? Nah, you got to put dussies. You got to put Dussy down there.
Light skin Dussy, is that what he said?
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I'm going.
Is that going to get my ass canceled? I want to see that on Reddit. How did he lose his job? You're not going to believe it. He had on camera. Typed out light skinned Dussy.
We going. I'm going the man.
Thekla versus Jamie Hayter. I have been fighting.
Change it before you do get fired. Change it back, please. I don't want you
You're not be a bitch. How Mongo loses benefits? You ain't gonna believe this shit. You don't even want to know. Thekla versus Jamie Hayter. I've been trying to champion this woman for the past 6 months, and she's let me down. But damn it, Thekla, for the love of God, make me not look like an idiot, please. Please.
You over here fighting for her like I was fighting for Spaghetti Man.
Yeah, but I don't have anybody backing me up.
I just look at her like, yeah, that lady got fired. So I'm good. She is trouble. That's what I've been saying. She trouble. I don't know why they always show the damn Union Terminal without ever mentioning the greatest thing it's known for. It's a Hall of Justice.
Becky 2.0.
Becky 2.0. That's fair.
Flacco, Draco, one more time,
Yes, sir.
Is that Gesicki?
No offense, Gesicki, he damn near done for the season.
Oh, I was like, I should have known it wasn't Gesicki because I ain't see the.
Yeah, Gesicki got a fucked up.
Kanisha's giving you some more, Mongo. Kanisha said Mark the Nut, Brodito, and Tony.
Oh.
Gesicki got a fucked up titty.
I was gonna be like, he got a fucked up knee, like of course he does. Had to do it on them booty ass grease.
Do it, Kenny. Take Jamie Hayter. Take Jamie Hayter so I can put this double on Thekla.
How many defenses has Hayter had so far?
Defenses? Neither one of these women are champion.
Oh, that's right.
This is a non-title.
That's what the fuck I'm thinking of.
I'll be honest. I don't know why this is here and not a TBS title match, but yeah, we got Thekla and Jamie.
That is the exchange of the night right there. Which of these people? How long has she been defending this belt? Bitch, she ain't defending. It's another title match. Like,
fuck it. Right, yeah, right.
Why is this a match?
Right, fuck. Yeah, then give me the one I don't like.
The one you don't like. That doesn't narrow it down. You don't like either one of them.
Thekla, you know that. Yeah, give me that.
Mike.
What in the 1990s WCW a non-title match on pay-per-view?
Right. I'm like, what?
This is like the fifth most interesting women's feud in AEW right now. I don't even know why it's the pay-per-view.
You could have put that Willow match on here right there.
That's what I was like. I wonder if they're gonna swap any of these around because, like,
if it was me if I was TK after I had seen how Willow trended for her boobies, she would have been on the main card.
The way that they're like, we're gonna have a women's tag title tournament soon. Like, all right, well, where are you gonna put the tag match? On the pre-show.
On those.
They need to. Good Lord. Yo, Willow is so fucking
Thekla
bad.
Jamie.
God, that girl is bad.
Let me put this devil on Thekla, please. Please.
You can kiss my ass. I'm also going Thekla.
Nigga, we ain't dumb nor stupid. We watch. Right. We watch the product.
I'm gonna go I don't, so I just thanks y'all, Thekla.
Well, I know, Matt. Kanisha's going Jamie, and she is still champion. I'm just saying. Right. She's also she's currently the one that knows more than we do. So
defense.
Thank you, Jalen.
Defense.
Jurassic Express versus the Young Bucks for $500,000.
Man. Who you taking, Mongo?
Bucks.
Ooh, you think they're gonna go back to the casino and double it up again?
I don't know. I think that something fucky's happening in this match. So I'm gonna go Bucks. No, you know what? No, because Kenny Omega's helping them for some reason. So
Good top fire move.
Jurassic Express.
Jurassic Express. That's interesting.
Wow.
It's a good. This is Eddie. This can really go either way. A close match.
Yeah, this is a good match. This is a good non-title match that I don't mind watching.
They're two of their best tag teams. So
okay, then Batty said Dinosaur Dissy.
+1.
Dinosaur Dussy +1. All right.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Just put Jurassic.
That sounds like when you go to a wedding. Like who RSVP? Dinosaur Dissy +1.
Right. That sounds like a riser character all the way.
My name is Dussy, Dinosaur Dussy.
And it's pronounced dinosaur.
Dinosaur Dussy.
Juicy Smoulier. Juicy Smoulier.
Damn. Yeah, give me Juicy Smoulier. I mean Jurassic.
Why y'all talking about Justin like that? Justin Smollett. Why y'all
Juicy Smoulier.
Juicy Smoulier, nigga.
Y'all remember when he got beat up by them people? I mean, oh wait, he did that himself. Never mind.
Bro, I've never seen someone fumble their career so bad in my life.
And lie. It was a horrible
an idiot.
It was a horrible lie.
Bro. Nah, not even. When this man said he was the new, when this man said he was the new Tupac, I said, who? Wait.
He let Empire go to his head.
Geez.
That man let Empire go to his head so hard.
Mike, who you taking?
Fuck.
Cookies bought him some time. Kyle.
I think I smell fuckery. I'm going Young Bucks. I smell fuckery.
You know what?
Kyle, Don Callis, Statlander, and Hangman.
Thank you, Matt. Speaking of Matt, where you going?
Jurassic Express.
Oh yeah, I like this.
Hey,
do you know what I think of anytime I hear Jurassic Express?
What?
Kenny? I think of Peter Griffin going, Starlight Express! Starlight Express! Starlight Express!
Starlight Express!
Oh yeah, I forgot they have another fight in. Darnell Washington.
I swear to God, our minds are fried through Family Guy and American Dad. I can't go a day. I can't go a day.
I really can't.
Smith too?
I really can't.
Why they always tight in?
And the sad part is, you turn on fucking TBS at any time that's not AEW. It's Family Guy or American Dad. You know what I mean? Or you turn on
that's
Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network after wrestling, it's Family Guy.
Comedy Central now is Family Guy.
Yeah.
Like, everything is Family Guy. And when FX first started, the big thing about FX was, we have Family Guy and The Simpsons. It's like, yeah, everybody has Family Guy. You guys still have The Simpsons, but we don't really care about The Simpsons. We only care about the first 10 seasons.
The damn Cleveland show is on Hulu or Comedy Central. They try to kill that show off. But I will never.
I didn't even know the Cleveland show was still going. Like that's the cool.
It's been. It's not like
Okay,
first
it's
season.
been stopped.
Yeah, he
But
moved
see,
back to
that's the crazy
Quahog, bro.
thing.
He moved
Like
back
the
to
crazy
Quahog,
thing,
bro.
the crazy thing with stuff is it can show so much in syndication that you won't know that it's off because they just play it so much.
Oh no, my man Cleveland moved back and everything, bro. Like, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
They just reintegrated him back in the Family Guy.
About balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep. I'm in love. Talking about balls deep. We're talking about balls deep. We're talking about balls deep. In love.
Who was the
I'm just
basketball
waiting
player?
on.
Was it Scottie Pippen that shows up in that song?
Yes. Thank you, Scottie Pippen. And he dunks the fucking ball in the carnival hoop.
Oh,
Cause Scotty is out here like Undertaker. He ain't got no money, so he gotta do stuff.
Scotty gotta get paid. TNT title match is Mark Briscoe against Kyle Fletcher. This is I don't think they're ever gonna put that.
You talk about Dussy.
Nah, this is straight bussy here.
This is bussy. You talk about Kyle Fletcher.
What was it that? God, every time Kyle Fletcher shows up, all the comments that you see on any social media are like, he's not cunty enough. He needs to like really get that title pinked up.
He does have to cut that title up. And if anybody knows about cutting something up, it's Dan Priest, the cunty taker, baby. Come on now.
Ain't that a fact?
Like,
I don't think they're ever gonna put the world title on Mark Briscoe, even though they probably absolutely could. I think this is as high he's ever gonna get.
Yeah, they're gonna put that TNT title on him eventually.
This is I'm gonna say it's this weekend.
Yeah. Give me what you call it? Kung Fu chicken, baby.
You want kung fu? You want chicken?
Mm-hmm. Oh, this nigga wild and fumbling like this.
Mike. You want Fletcher or the chicken?
Any turnover at this point, I'll take because this defense is they turned up on the Browns. These damn Bengals.
Yeah, Fletcher's going up after Hangman. So yeah, Mark Briscoe.
All right.
Batty said, "Give her some chicken," but Fletcher and the chicken sound dirty.
Fletcher and the chicken does sound dirty. Matt,
it sounds like a. Oh shit!
You said Fletcher, right?
Yeah, Fletcher.
All right.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, Matt's going Fletcher. Yeah.
Put my double on Mark then.
The AEW tag titles, the Don Callis families, Konosuke Takeshita, the IWGP World Champion, and Kazuchika Okada, was he 3 different champions? He's the Continental, he's the International, and he's the
belt that fucked Mike over.
Yeah,
the Unified.
The Unified.
The fuck Mike belt.
I mean, they got to do it here, right? They got to do it here. They have to do the thing here. So, Bandito for me. Bandito is dealing with a legitimate shoulder injury, though. So,
yeah. So that nigga, when Brody King hit him in the
he's like, he has the most heart.
That's how you get sued for workplace abuse.
I was like, I know that was real. That was real. That wasn't part of the bit. That was legit.
Yo, you was hurting me. You was hurting me. Don't be hitting me like that. We are off the clock, my dude.
He said, "Ay, Papa, you do too much. You do too much, Papa."
That was when it was like, oh, this is real. this is legit.
That man said that happy juices has worn off. No. Ain't nobody need more happy juice. I need a shot.
I think I just found it too.
He needs a sports bottle that fucking what you call it?
MJ
Bill Swanson in the Special Olympics. That's what he needs. But yeah, give me But see,
He really does. He really does. Brody backed off for a second. He's pointing at a show like, you've got heart, you've got spirit, and he backed off. And I was like, did I misremember this? And then he went back to it and he started doing it. And Bandito went, "Ay, ay."
That shit hurt, yo. Fuck.
AEW.
Give me. But see, I can. You know what?
Joe Flacco out here running the LTU offense with me as an OC.
Give me the Don Callis family because.
Oh.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, give me the Don Callis family, and I may be changing that back to Fletcher after that.
Okay, Batty.
You think they're gonna sweep?
Batty said, "Give her bro Dussy and BSN Dussy."
Batty, I need you to calm down. I need you to.
I love it.
I love it.
I'm gonna do some fantasy booking real quick.
This is a dangerous thing for you to say after she just started saying Dussy all over the place. But okay, go ahead.
He's about to put Dussy. He's about to finish. It's Dussy mania, bitch.
What you call it? I think me and Mike might be on the same page or something. But go ahead, brother. Speak.
They going crazy with Dussy.
They're gonna have Okada and Takeshita with the titles, and I think Kyle Fletcher's gonna be the AEW World Champion. They're gonna really have the Don Callis family be the faction in pro wrestling.
Honestly, with the talent that roster, that stable has, if they were ever going to do we're going to have all the gold ever.
I think that's what's going to happen.
It's them.
Fletcher can afford to lose the TNT title because he's about to get the AEW World title.
And I'm going to add on to that too.
His ass is good too.
This is something perfect that they can talk about having Takeshita and Okada both show up in New Japan with the AEW World Championship belt on their waist.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And of course
it puts the dream in WrestleDream, honestly.
And of course, New Japan loves a good drama and a soap opera. So you got these tag team champions who low-key want to feud against each other for the world championship that one of them holds.
And it wouldn't be the first time that New Japan has done. They do kind of love that shit. You're right. Damn, I might switch that deck back.
This is a good setup for a straight-up classic New Japan angle.
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
Who you going?
I was gonna go Brodito. I'm still thinking of going Brodito.
Well, I'll fill it in now, and if you want to swap it, you can just let me know.
Okay.
Women's title time. Y'all see Nick Khan say expect U.S. Yes, Cookie. Did y'all see this? Did y'all see this shit?
I'm not going over there.
This nigga,
Nick Khan was like,
go over there, my nigga.
Nick Khan said, I expect U.S. paying customers to go to Saudi Arabia and experience the greatest. Go fuck yourself.
You better
go fuck yourself. You money hungry dick. Go eat shit and die. Actually, you know what? Eat shit and live. Eat shit and live.
Nigga, go eat an asshole at the Taco Bell, nigga.
There is nothing. There is nothing in this world that I want to do. Like, there ain't nothing that I want to do. That's the last place I want to go experience WrestleMania is to go out of the country. The farthest I would go is to Toronto.
Yeah, I ain't going.
And in the words of The Rock, as soon as WrestleMania is over, and Matty is gonna be leaving Toronto.
We just some hateful. We just some hateful motherfuckers. That's all. We just some hateful motherfuckers. That's all.
Like, I'm not going over there and stay and risk getting chopped up. Oh no, baby. Oh,
Bro,
no.
I've been like watching a lot of like documentaries lately, and God, you could not pay me to go there. You could not.
I've never wanted to go over there. That's what has always pissed me off. And with all this sports washing they're doing, they're like, "Oh, we have this attraction. Come on over to the WWE experience. This is the only place you get to see the crown jewel belt. We have all this other special shit." I don't give a fuck. I'm not coming over. If I had the money to do it, I'm still not coming over there. I don't got the money to do it. I don't want to go over there. What? I don't care.
If I got the money to do
there's nothing that is that fancy that is going to make me want to see anything you do. If you have the ability for me to stream it, then maybe you might get me to watch. Like they're doing flag football next year. I don't want to see Tom Brady play flag football. I don't give a fuck about Tom Brady playing any sort of football that is not NFL and it's not 2012. Like in 2026, I don't want to see Tom Brady doing anything. But you know what they're doing? They're throwing a bunch of money at shit. So he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go out here and do it." Somebody gonna watch it, but not me.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's I am definitely exhausted when it comes to all sports. Just like, oh yeah, no, this is cool. Like when PGA was fighting Live Golf, I was like, all right, we're putting the line in the sand.
And then what happened? A merger.
And then what happened? Merger, and now they're fine with him. Like, God, you fucking pussies. You pussies. Jesus Christ. Money ruins everything at the end of the day. That's how it is. AEW Women's World Title, Timeless Toni Storm versus Chris Statlander. Is this one of the shortest title reigns of all time in AEW, or is Stat beating Toni Storm? I'm going to go Stat.
I'm going Stat.
Or as Tony calls her, Stat Daddy.
I'm going Stat Daddy.
Strap Daddy.
Yeah, it took 3 seconds for somebody to say it.
Here we go. We on a dusty kick. Might as well bring out the strap.
Chris Statlander and Toni Storm needs a much needed vacation.
You're damn right she does. So does John Moxley, but his ass is still there.
Greg, remember Kevin Nash's fame that wasn't Diesel?
Oh.
What the fuck is this?
Do you remember his big sexy music in TNA? It was like dee 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 dee. Oh my god! All right, hold on. real quick. Are you going Stat?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
That would just be like, I don't see them. Like, I love Timeless Tony, but that would just be like, that would be totally fucking over Statlander.
I mean, it would really ruin her for sure.
At that point, I would be like, yes, go
what's
join
going to happen? That's exactly what I think is going to happen. I think Stat wins with some Death Rider type shit.
True, that is possible. I hope that's not what happens, because I kind of like her standing up to Mox, but at the same time, I can absolutely fucking see it.
I'm kind of on the fence with that. I would definitely rather her in the group than Shafir.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's true.
All right.
All right.
So that's the other thing you had to do.
I want you to look at what this is called at the bottom here. Do y'all see this?
Damn.
Yeah.
Dre.
Oh,
Dre.
All right.
If he don't get the FUBU out of here, because he loves wearing him some FUBU in WCW. I didn't have FUBU. That my mom was like, we ain't getting no FUBU, and she ain't offer no boo-foo. She already knew not even to do that. It was no.
What was that?
Dre. Dre.
Ew.
That was Drussy.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's what
That
that was. It was
That's bad.
Drussy.
That's bad. That should have been next. No, I'm not doing that.
Wait, the Steelers got a black punter? Was that a black dude out of South punter?
They're rare, but they do exist. The world title is.
Yeah.
It might not go on Hangman. It might not go on Hangman. Okay.
Mike Tomlin over there just doing. He getting away with anything over there in Pittsburgh.
I'm gonna get
All
this
right.
old dude from our quarterback. I'm gonna get this dude
Tiebreakers.
from the corner from my kicker.
What is the thing that leads to the end of the I Quit match?
What the
So
murder?
not like who wins, but like what's
Murder.
the thing where they're like, I quit, I give up.
Attempted murder.
Does it have to be
I wish.
specific, or can it be?
I'm gonna use my answer as an example of how generic you can make it.
Okay, bet.
Fire.
Kanisha said Hangman and double on Mark.
Amen. Double on Mark. All right. Thank you, Kanisha. See, even when she's off for a minute, she comes back and she's writing this shit.
You put her name.
Yeah, I did. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. All right, been a long day.
Hangman and double on Mark.
Not yet. I'm sober. That's the worst part. That's the worst part.
I'm glad I gotta go live.
Motherfucker right now. I need some medication. That's what I need.
You know what? Something eyeball related.
Oh God.
All right, Mike.
Oh boy. Well, since has been the word of the night, something Dusty related.
God,
Oh.
you wouldn't say that.
Something
Dussy
Dusty related.
relations. Dussy relations. Now that time you got to put it down. Dussy
I
relations.
have to. Legally, I got to.
I know where I'm going. I'm going right back to old reliable. No, not the plastic bag. What is going to lead to Mox saying he quits? Same reason that made him quit against Hangman. His ass getting home.
Oh.
Hanging.
He getting hungry.
Hangman, duh. Kanisha said burning casket.
Okay.
Batty said flamethrower.
Put my double on the demand.
Damn it.
Yeah, put my double on Briscoe.
Briscoe. Who'd you say, Matt?
The demand. Yeah.
Light skin Dussy.
Oh goodness.
Mike, you said Briscoe.
Yeah.
Right when Jamar Chase dropped it. That's why he dropped it, because Kenny said light skinned Dussy.
I'm also on demand. Because I think Briscoe's winning. The demand and Cynic, I have no fucking clue.
You got Hill right there too.
Who turns on who? Okada or Takeshita? You can say neither, and if you have the Don Callis family, I'm assuming you're going to say neither.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, I picked the Bandito or Brodito. So yeah,
you can still say neither. You're free to do whatever.
neither.
If you pick them to win, you have to say neither, essentially.
Yeah, neither. I'm going neither. They ain't gonna turn on each other. They're just gonna lose.
What's the third match? And you know what? Thekla versus Jamie Hayter.
Yeah.
Like an easy fucking pick.
Yeah, kind of. Make that twice.
Seems like the easiest out. Like third match, no one really cares about. Jamie Hayter and Thekla. All right.
Nah, fuck that. They gonna swerve the fuck out of us. You know what? Jurassic Express books. Put some money on the line.
Wait, that is Matt's. What is Mike doing?
What's the third? Oh, fuck.
What's the third match? Yeah.
Batty said Okada TNT.
They know they cold being shirtless in that stadium because that's right on the river.
Yeah, I'm going to say
TNT.
Yeah, Thekla.
Kanisha.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
Kanisha said neither in 500 style match.
I'll take that point. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, TJ.
How long is the TNT title match?
Oh, it ain't gonna be no 8 minutes. I know that.
The longest match thing AEW has ever had. It's not like it's an hour-long Stampede Brawl. Is like 48 minutes. I think.
They can kiss my ass because I probably didn't watch it.
I'm gonna say 23.
Knowing me, I probably did watch it. They gonna win by 1.
Yep.
Got
15 for Kenny.
I haven't seen this match. I haven't seen this game for so many years.
Cookies, I need your double. Cookies, I need your double, and I need all 4 of your tiebreakers.
This is basically moving to Cincinnati.
Batty said 10 minutes.
Damn, 23 minutes? Wow. I'm going to go...
This is the ugliest Bengals.
I'm gonna go 8. I'm gonna go 18. I'm gonna go 18 minutes. 18 minutes.
Oh God.
18 minutes. 18 minutes. 18.
No what? Fuck it. 24.
Damn it. I was hoping you're gonna go the other way and go real low.
Nope.
But
nope. 24. It's AEW. They're going to keep us there till Sunday morning.
Cookies got his cookies. Cookies said chain, neither, 500 thou, 30 minutes, and Kanisha said 20 minutes.
Aaron Rodgers, I'm going to miss you when you retire, bro, even though you crazy.
all right. Cookies, I still need your double, buddy, and then we're out. So you can put a double on every match, actually, except for the main event. Every match but the main event, you can put a double on.
Woo-wee.
That field is wide ass open compared to us.
That is
most of our matches are the exact
wide
same.
open. That's Dussy wide open right there.
Son of a bitch. Can we not?
I mean, that just went right through that thing and busted
You set
open.
us up on that. You can't even get mad like you set us up on that one. It's wide ass open. I'm like, well, you already said wide ass open. I might as well say it's wide Dussy open.
The Dussy demand. That's his double. The Dussy demand.
The Dussy.
Jesus Christ. This is it's not even the most disgusting we've ever been, but it's the most
just the word. It's just the word. It sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like we've definitely said worse shit, but at the same time, I hate everything about this.
You're welcome.
I can't believe it all started from this picture. Like it.
Look, the Dussy is there. Nigga.
It's just hanging out.
Hey, I love to see. I'm dead and I'm fresh. That's what I love about that. I listen to the OSW, the Old School Wrestling podcast. These 3 fucking Irish guys that just talk about old wrestling. And every time they talk about Earthquake, like, yeah, Earthquake's out there with his fucking dick fat. I'm like, and now every time I see Earthquake, I can't help but stare at it. It's because it's out there, man. It is out there. Like, it is hanging, flopping. Whenever he jumps up for the Earthquake, that shit jiggles. His legs. And I know mine would do the same thing, but like, I'm not in tights either. Yeah, no, I got my legs covered.
I said I'm a lady.
I'm a delicate flower, baby. That's all I am.
Okay then, hey bro. Still can swing it. And they
my God,
I love you, A-Rod. You crazy, but I love you. This is why I wanted you on the Titans, but we were so ass you couldn't even play for us.
So that is gonna See Jason back there with Freddie. Yeah.
And the Jussie.
The Jussie.
The Jussie.
The Jussie. Oh,
wow.
All right. Well, I think it's time for us to get out.
Wait, why is it next Sunday at 6:30? Like, damn, what's going on?
That's how long ago this was when we were like, we'll see you on Sunday. This had to be when we were doing some like weekend show. Because when's the last time that we did the show on a Sunday?
Yeah.
Was I in a coma when we were doing that?
That might, if we did a Sunday show, that
you ain't do nothing while you was in the coma. I know that much.
I know. I got the messages.
If we did a Sunday show, we probably did. That was probably something even probably WrestleMania weekend related, unless it was something with another show. Unless I did something with one of the other shows.
If we didn't do a Sunday show for last Monday when they were still in Australia, we ain't doing a Sunday show ever.
Right. Y'all probably did a show for one of the other shows.
But we didn't say Under the Ring. Nah, that said Under the Ring.
I did say Under the Ring.
All right, that's that.
See, Sunday at 6:30. Yeah, I said Under the Ring. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Under the Ring. Hey,
when the fuck are we doing? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Folks, thank y'all so much for watching.
At 6:30 at night at that. And if we were doing another show, it'd have been in the morning.
Yeah, like 6
like 11
p.m.
Like 11 a.m. Like, what were we smoking?
We were doing that like during football season? That'd be crazy. That'd be nuts.
Hey, like, no. What was we doing?
That's why I said
we're going to figure this out when we go over there.
Well, we will. Well, folks, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. It got a little weird, but hey, if it's not weird, it's not UTR, baby. And that's why we appreciate y'all. Whether you're watching on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or Facebook, we thank y'all so much for your patronage and for always supporting us. It means the world to us. We will be back next Monday. That's right, back on Monday. Monday's happening again until they fuck up the time again.
We gonna say nope.
Right.
You can follow us at facebook.com/UnderTheRingPod and twitch.tv/UnderTheRingPod for all the updates, news, and details on our next projects. You can also get us at Linktree and Fingertip/UnderTheRingPod to get our personal links, our personal socials. I'm at Greg Bush SK on Twitter and just Greg Bush on Blue Sky. We got Kenny, no longer Kendrade, El Hijo del Saur Diesel at RockRibs44. We've got he may not be the champ, but he's still the main event. Main event Mike Ciampa at Mr. Freshbeard.
Dussy was out in the picture.
We've got our triple champion, the OTC, the Forever Intercontinental Champion, the Are You Fucking Serious Quiz Champion, and the reigning, defending Reggie Simpson Throw 'em Up Memorial Predictions Champion, Matty Reigns at the right answer. Our street team captain, Tito Bordeaux Maliente, and last but not least, our friend and Florida Gator, Justin Devontae Baxley. Folks,
damn Gators.
Have a great weekend. Watch some basketball. Watch some scary movies. Watch your ass and do the dome.
Don't leave your dissy hanging out no more. Put your dissy in your way when you go out the door. Don't leave it out no more.
Peace out, Denisha.
Peace out, go out the door.
Peace, guys. Jesus.
What did you do?